Hello, everyone. This is Marilyn Green, and I am the host of Girl Who Don't You Know. Hey, today I got something totally new that just straight off the presses, brand new. It's called Snapshot. Okay, and tonight we're going to be doing Snapshot, and I'm also doing something new. I have pre-recorded this and everything. You guys know I'm a baby boomer. Hear me roar, but I'm certainly growing up to say this technology ain't gonna get me. Okay, I'm gonna be one of them baby boomish, meaning that I'm not all the way a baby boomer. So tonight is our first snapshot. Okay, you might ask, "Oh, what is snapshot?" Snapshot is when you come on and tell me about your cause, your event, or your organization. It's real quick. You just come on less than 5 to 10 minutes at the max, and just tell us about you. Once I pre-record it, it's going to be showing on the Mondays on the second, the fourth, and sometime the fifth Mondays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Normally, the Girl Who Don't You Know shows on the first and the third, but this is something that I'm putting in to fill in because what I found is that everybody don't want to talk for 35 minutes with me. They'll talk for 10, but after that, they're not doing nothing else. So anyway, if you want to be on Snapshot, okay, and you got something to say about your calls, you can text or call me at 636-442-2630. You can also find me on Facebook and you can DM me there. All right, so let's get started. All right, so my first guest on Snapshot is Miss Melanie Norfleet. And I'm going to bring her out of the green room right now. And I'm going to add her. Hey, Melanie, how are
I'm
you?
well. How are you?
I am wonderful, simply wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today. And
Absolutely.
I know you have something to say because you are doing some amazing things in the metropolitan area. So let's put it up there. Melanie Norfleet is a CEO, founder, president of, do you say SOL Foundation or what y'all do with that?
So we call it the Soul Foundation.
Okay. The Soul Foundation. I love that. So tell me, what does that SOL stand for?
Okay, so Soul is an acronym for Spreading Our Love. And what we do, we provide warm wear items for children, such as coats, hats, gloves, scarves, boots, anything that will help keep a child warm during the winter months.
Okay. So where did this come from? Did you just wake up one day and say, "Hey, I want to do this," or what happened, Melanie? Tell us, how did you start? When did you start? What put this on your heart to do this?
So actually, I saw a kid. I saw a young kid walking to school. I was driving. I saw a kid walking to school, and he didn't have a coat on, and it was very frigid weather. I was just really I was outdone, so I just kind of followed him a little bit, watched him go into the school, and then I called inside of the school and spoke to someone in the administration there, and that's when I found out the huge need for coats, socks, and boots during the winter months.
Okay. Wow, that was nice. That was really nice. So, how do you get these warming items? Do people donate them, or how does that come about?
So we strive to we give we do charity events. One of the charity events that we do is called Road for Soul. It's a skate event,
Oh.
and we also have a bowling event, and it's called Bowl for Soul.
Mm-hmm.
And we also take donations and do other small charitable events throughout the year.
Okay, so what event do you have event coming up now you want to talk about?
So we have Road for Soul coming up. It's going to be at the end of August. I don't have a date because they're working. There's some conflicts there, so we might end up into the first or second week into September. So we're working that part out. But Road for Soul, like I said, it's a skate event. We all come together at Skate King skate rink.
Okay.
Um, and so we collect money there, donations there, and then we have Bowl for Soul coming up in October.
Okay.
And we have a huge event, award-winning event.
All right now.
I just found
Award
out.
winning. Go on and say it.
Right, that's right. We collaborate with iHeart Radio and Spire,
Hmm.
and we have an event called Winterize Kids, and it is a coat drive. Is where we provide children with coats, hats, and the
I
necessity.
got you. The necessary,
Yeah, there you go.
some stuff. You give them
There
some
you
stuff.
go.
Okay.
Yeah. So last year we gave out 1,000 coats in the Ferguson
Wow.
community. Yeah, it was quite successful. So I'm looking forward to that as well. We
Okay.
also have a scholarship program
Wow.
that the first week of August, we will be distributing $500 to 5 students for our non-traditional soulship is what we call it.
All right. All right. Go.
And so we call it a non-traditional scholarship because we try to aim for, we absolutely love our 4.0, our honor roll students, but
Hmm.
we also have students who may fall into 2.5, 2.7 grade
Hmm.
point average, but they still have a strong desire to attend college. So we really try to target those who still have want to attend school. So, but may not have all the scholarships like some.
Hmm.
So we call it a non-traditional book scholarship for students of that nature.
Well, I like that because so many times we always are celebrating the ones that got the straight A's or straight B's or whatever.
That's
But
right.
just because, what do they say? C's get degrees, okay? So
That's
just
right.
because just
That's
because
right.
you don't have that the A student type mentality does not mean that you're not ready to go to college or trade school or wherever you want to go, because some of the students, I mean, I think about when I went to dental hygiene school, man, I was the top of my class. And when it came to do that clinical, the person who was below me had a higher grade than I did,
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
what it was, an anxiety that cropped in. But nevertheless, you just don't dismiss, don't be dismissive. I think that's a beautiful thing, and so
Thank you.
I love what you guys are doing, So how can we help you? We can go to your website, I guess, and we can always donate. Is
Yeah.
that something you always take money, right?
Absolutely. Well, we collect funds through Cash App or through PayPal. PayPal is Spreading Our Love. You can find that on if you go onto the PayPal site, you can find look up Spreading Our Love or my name, and it should come up. And then
Okay.
also we have Cash App, but we don't take slightly used items anymore since COVID.
Mm-hmm.
That's been a struggle. Because we also, aside from the children, we donate to Gateway 180. We gave to uh, our veterans, unhoused veterans. We, provide items to them as well. Um, so many other organizations we donate to. So we would love to have slightly used items, but unfortunately, some of those facilities won't accept them anymore.
Right.
Yes, since COVID. So I'm thinking that's probably going to change soon, since some people think we're getting back to the
They
norm, but
they
I think
think,
this
okay,
is, I really believe this is the new norm.
it is.
But so we definitely, we have one sponsorship, like I said, Aspire, that helps out with coats. We also have a couple of others that's going to join us this year. So that's usually how we get our items, through
Okay.
our community events, through donations, and we also can definitely use volunteers.
I was gonna ask that next. How about the
Volunteers.
volunteers?
Absolutely. Volunteers, word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You may not have a quarter, but if you share it to someone who, like me, before I got really, really busy, I mean, before I started the foundation, back in 2012, I I used to just donate. I was like, there was a middle person, a middleman, you know.
Hmm.
You never know. Some people can be so busy that they don't have time to attend the events or, you know, actually do the legwork to go onto the website or to the
Right.
apps to donate. And but if you spread the word, you know, and speak on someone's, you know, on behalf of the organization, that helps a lot.
Exactly. Well, that's great. So they do need volunteers, and you can always give them a call or go on their website, and check them out. Spreading our love is really spreading some love because I love how you started, Melanie. I love how it was just on your heart to follow that child, into that school and say, hey, I'm just deeply moved with compassion that
Yes,
I need to do something about it. But other
yes,
than that, all is well. So, Melanie, this has been a great time, and you've done a wonderful job. And
yes,
please, everyone, go to www.spreadingourlove.org. Please go there. I mean, got a lot of good information there. I've been there. And also take that phone number down and call them and come and volunteer and follow them.
yes,
Follow
yes,
them on Facebook or wherever they are. If they're having any type of event, you need to come out. If you don't come out, you need to tell somebody else to come out.
that's
Okay?
right.
Because these kids need to be warm. Think
That's
about it. How can they think if they cold?
yes.
Okay? It just don't work together. So, any last words you want to say, Melanie? I appreciate it.
I do. I do. I just want to also let everyone know that we do have merch. It's soul tees. We also
All
have
right.
polos. And then we also have dress shirts. I chose to wear this today to
Mm-hmm.
represent my pink on Friday.
Come on. I know what you're doing.
You know what I'm doing.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah. And then also it was a casual day at work, so I decided to wear the pink tee. This one is a specially made one because it has the breast cancer milk over
Oh,
here.
wow.
It's normally a heart. Oh wait, it's
I
normally
see
a
it. I
heart,
see it.
but I have a the breast cancer ribbon because we did a bowl for soul in October, and it
Mhm.
represents breast cancer month. And my mother did pass away from breast cancer, so
Oh,
yeah, years and years ago. So this shirt was made specifically for her. It has her name in it, so you won't get this one, but you can get one like it.
okay, okay.
And all proceeds go to the Soul Foundation because I am also the person who makes the shirts. So
Oh, MG. See, I'm so
yeah,
glad you came on, Melanie.
yeah, we have Soul to Soul LLC. It is
Hmm.
a for profit, but we also have under that umbrella M Graphics, Impress Graphics and more.
Okay.
And that's where the graphics come in at. So yes, I create graphics, and Soul was my first one.
Okay. Okay. Do y'all know it now? They need volunteers. They
That's
got
right.
some merchandise. They need it all. So, hey, don't hesitate. I'm serious about following them because they're doing a good thing in the city. So, thanks so much for being on here. So, you've been listening to Melanie Norfleet, CEO, founder, president of the Soul Foundation Incorporated. All right. So, thank you so much. And next time, we'll be on Snapshot with somebody else to talk about their stuff. And if you want to come on, like I said, come on. Please come on. It's simple as easy. Tell them, Melanie. It's very easy just to come
Very
on and it's a breeze, right? And
It
just
was a
talk about
breeze.
you. So text or call me at 636-442-2630. So take care and we will talk to you soon.
Thank you
Bye.
so